Good morning and welcome back to another edition of Research Fantasy presents our MLB DFS hitter picks for Saturday, July 8th, 2017. We have 8 games on the slate, including games being played in Coors and Chase, so you know that there should be some runs scored tonight. Let's get things started off with David Peralta, 7,800 fantasy draft, 3,100 FanDuel, 4K DraftKings. We talked about Luis Castillo in the first video, but the reality is he's probably going to give up some runs. Even if he has 9 strikeouts, 6 innings, or 5 innings, he's probably going to give up 1 or 2 runs, and they're probably going to be home runs. He has a 42.9% home run to fly ball ratio against lefties this year. That's awful considering he has a pretty high fly ball rate to boot. David Peralta has the skill set to be able to take him out of the yard rather easily, and at his price, it's really not that difficult to squeeze him in, especially since we're not dealing with any real studs being on the slate in terms of pitching. He's someone that I'll definitely target in all formats tonight. Moving on from there, let's go to Carlos Gomez, 9,600 FanDuel, 3,200, 9,600 fantasy draft, 3,200 FanDuel, 4,900 DraftKings. DraftKings definitely has the right mentality with the pricing here. Gomez has been hitting a lot of home runs as of late, and he's taking on a pitcher in Jesse Chavez who has a 367 WOBA, 41.7% fly ball rate, 37.5% hard contact against right-handed pitching. With this game being held in the friendly hitter confines in Texas, I think there's a ton of upside for Carlos Gomez to have another big night. Perhaps my favorite play on the day is going to be Edwin Encarnacion, 9,900 on Fantasy Draft, 3,600 FanDuel, 5,100 DraftKings. Verlander not having a good year this year, going to take on an Indians team that just ran through him the last time they played. To righties, he's got a 328 WOBA, which isn't really that high. I mean, it's not awful. We're looking, I kind of have my threshold around 340, but preferably over 350 WOBA as being what I consider bad. Still not great, but what is bad is a 40.9% fly ball rate, 40.3% hard contact. Puts Edwin in a great position tonight to have a big game. We know what he's capable of. We know what this Indians team is capable of, and I expect them to put a lot of runs on the board again tonight. So to wrap it up again, we've got David Peralta, Carlos Gomez, Edwin Encarnacion. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel below. Like this video if you thought the content was good. Never hesitate to drop a comment, email us, or anything of that nature. Visit us at researchfantasy.com. Like us on Facebook at Research Fantasy, follow us on Twitter at Research and Win, and join us again tomorrow.